On this clip naman, makikita natin yung pag-recover namin sa red bass ni Maki. Kasi ito yung trophy fish niya. By the way, nagtatagalog ako pero purely Bisaya po talaga ako. Kasi lang, yung mga kaspiro natin in Palawan, mas nakakapag-intindi sila kapag nakatagalog. So, just to be fair, I'll speak our national dialect. Ayun. So, tinawagan ako ni Maki that time. It was around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Dalawa, sabi niya. Akala ko, may dalawa pang isda na dapat itira. So, I went there. According to him, yung red bass tumabi sa side niya. Pagkatapos nun, he did not pull this gun kasi awkward pa yung position. Kaya sinundan niya na lang na pumunta sa isang bato. Pagkatapos nun, pumasok siya sa may butas ng bato at saka sinundan na ni Maki. Nung nakita niya sa loob ng bato, it was only like 5 meters, tinira niya yung tail kasi nakita pa yung tail. Pumasok yung shaft niya at nag-bend daw yung shaft. Kaya nung pag-recover namin ng red bass, it was so hard. It took us almost 1 hour with Kuya Duwang. Thank you. Shout out to Kuya Duwang for helping us. It was so hard. Ang hirap ng recovery na yun. But at the end, it was a successful operational recovery and retrieval sa isda na 5.2 kilo and the trophy fish of Maki. Watch this clip, mga kapaksit. Yo! Ito yung bato guys, and also a good decision to Maki na nag-antay talaga siya ng mga backup kasi delikado naman if he try to force and get inside this coral kasi God forbids baka ma-stuck siya, simba ko lang, and yun, baka ma-disgrasya. But it was a good decision. Good job, Maki. Now, nag-dive down ako at saka tiningnan ko sa loob ng bato. This is the crack inside the coral. And ito yung monoline ni Maki. Actually, siya Dyneema. Andyan, I was trying to pull it out but talagang matigas. So, I had to go back up na lang muna and recover. Then talk to Maki, make a decision, then call Kuya Duwang for more help. Now, nakapag-surface interval na po ako, tapos I was trying to wait for Kuya Duwang, but by the time I just went down na lang again to investigate, and yun, look at the red bass, naka-slow-mo. Ayan, no? On the right side, tapos nagtagilid siya. Then it went inside, deeper into the coral. Ayun. Kasi may butas sa kabila, but hindi siya makalabas kasi naka-pinch yung katawan niya sa Dyneema. True and true kasi yung pagkatama ng shaft ni Maki. Now that is me. I went down and I was trying to fish out the shaft pero it was so hard. Now I decided to just wait for Kuya Duwang kasi more experience po siya kaysa sa akin. Pumasok sa ilalim. Shit, paano yan?
Kaya kong pasukin. Kailangan ko lang mag-rest.
Okay. Ito naman si Maki, bumaba siya sa coral at saka pinasok niya talaga yung butas. Ayan o, yung nakikita na lang sa kanya yung fins niya. Ako nga, trinay ko pumasok sa coral niyan pero sangit-sangit yung bilbil ko. Kaya hindi ko na lang finorce yung issue kasi wala talaga akong experience nito. I wanted to wait na lang talaga for Kuya Duwang kasi mas experiensyado siya dito. Ito naman si Kuya Duwang, the veteran Spiro of Nagtabon. Siya na naman nag-retrieve yung line, monoline, and he was trying to pull it out. Ako, I was just observing on top. This is on the other side of the coral kasi may butas sa kabila. Ito naman yung isang butas sa kabilang side, yung silbi, yung main na butas. Grabe, champion bro. Champion. Nabawag yun yung nabawag siya po. Grabe. Managat.
Red snapper! Oh! Hey! Yes! Champion!